Hey guys, so right now I'm kind of at like an old house tear out. I've detected here about, I don't know, a few months ago, but most of the front lawn and everything was overgrown. So I kind of gave up on the place, but I was driving past this place like, I don't know, a few weeks ago or a month ago, and I noticed that they actually demolished this house. It was from the mid-1800s. So I thought I would come check it out and see if there was anything I could do, like detect around it. Or so when I came back today, I noticed that they've flipped a lot of the dirt. So this is where the house used to stand around here. You can see some old bricks still laying in the ground. But it's kind of cool because on the surface, I'm seeing a lot of shards of glass and pottery. I just put a really nice piece in my bag. And I actually just found a penny on the surface. Recent penny. There's another cool bit. There's quite a bit over here for some reason. Anyways, I finally got a decent signal showing up at 1 inch. It was giving me like a 1230 on my CTX3030, and it looks like it is a harmonica reed, or part of one. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I just got another really good signal, probably about like a few feet away from that harmonica reed I just dug. And it was showing up at 1 inch. And it's a weedy, but it's an old one. I think it's a 1920. It's hard to see it on camera. It looks like a 40 on camera, not gonna lie, but it's a 1920. Pretty sweet. Another piece of nice glass. Or pottery. So right now I'm standing on where the actual house stood. I guess they filled it in with a lot of the dirt they may have scraped off there and stuff. But there was a bottle that I saw, so I picked it up first and I chucked it over there. Looks like an old medicine bottle. But anyways, so the first thing I saw when I bent down is it looks like a spoon, which is pretty cool. And then I looked a bit more to my right and look what is there. And look at that. Right on the surface, it's a penny. Better not be a stinking recent penny. It's a flippin' 80s penny. That's a letdown, but I'm sure there's some old coins here somewhere. And yeah, I'll let you guys know what I find. Alright guys, so just by this old tree here, man, I love detecting your old trees because chances are there's always something there with people always sitting against them back in the day. And I was struggling a bit with the signal because there were tree roots in the way, as usual, it always happens. But it looks like we just got a fishy. 1918. Beautiful, pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what else might be around this tree. You know, there could be nothing, but there could be even one more. So I'll see you guys on the next. Found a bit of a toy dump. So in this area there were like a few bottles, a few older bottles, lots of shards of glass from the 30s and stuff. And really close together I found pretty much all of these really cool vintage cars. So this looks like a massive vintage bus. I can't wait to clean this one off. Really cool looking. Then there's some army guys. That one has a gas mask on him. This one's probably my favorite. Really cool. It's in perfect condition almost as well. The wheels are still on and everything. Buckle. This looks like a part of a truck or something. The front is a bit rotten, but unfortunately. And then 3 or 4 alleged soldiers. I might have one more in my bag somewhere. So pretty cool. Get back to you guys on the in the next. Alright guys, so I switched locations back to the honey hole, the dream field. I was getting an 18 to 20 on and off signal. So I dug it, and at first it came out like that, and I was wondering why would a penny be ringing up on an 18 in this field. But then I turned it around and I saw the shank, and this is a flat button. Pretty nice. That's a good sign in this area. In the area that I'm in right now in this field, it's almost near where I found that 1840s US large cent. So it's a good sign. There's still some older stuff here, so maybe I should go back over this area and then see what else I might get. Hopefully get lucky with another older coin, but pretty nice. And I'll see you guys on the next. Alright guys, it's been about like 3 hours since, well, I actually haven't gotten anything good in 3 hours, but I finally managed. It looks like we got a silver dime here. Not sure how old it'll be, but older the better. Oh, that looks like a recent one. I think it's a 68. Damn, I think this might only be 50% silver. Yeah, it's a 1968. 50%er. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next. So it looks like I got another silver dime. What a field. Was getting a I can't remember, a 20-something signal on my Equinox, and it looks like a silver dime. You can see the edge. Definitely silver. So let's see what it is. A George the 6th. Still pretty sweet. Now let's get a date on it. 1946, pretty sweet. I can't remember, but I don't think I have this date. I could be wrong. But I'll see you guys on the next. I forgot to mention, but before I got that last silver dime, I got a I think it was a 1946 George the 6th penny. And right now I got a solid 28 on the Equinox. And I thought it was gonna be a silver dime. But even better, to my surprise, it's a silver quarter. So by those numbers, it most likely will be a maybe a 50%er, I'm not too sure. But you can see the caribou on the front, so I know it's not an older one. What does that say? I think it's actually 1957. Maybe there's something else in the hole, because usually the silver quarters like this ring up in the 30s. But I'll go back over the hole, and if there is anything else, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so this is a wrap up from a few hunts that you saw in the video. I'll start with the older toys. So this is probably one of my favorites. Really cool little dinky car. I think it's made by Lesney, yeah. Made in England. It's cool how it has all the wheels still on it. Then this really big old vintage bus. It's really cool. Some lead soldiers. The head's missing on 2 of them. Then some other toy soldiers. These are really cool. This one has a gas mask on it. I'm not sure what these are made out of, but they're really heavy. Then part of a harmonica reed, some nice pottery, a flat button. Now with the coins, I'll start with the oldest one. A fishy in 1918, George V. A Young Liz silver quarter. I think this, yeah, it's a 1957. A George VI silver dime, which is a 46. A Young Liz silver dime, which is a 1961. Then a 1968 50% silver dime. And then with the oldest Wheatcent, it is a 1920. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, and happy hunting.